Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Rachel here. If you're new, welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we're going to talk about some things that may annoy retail workers as well as fast food workers. See, I'm a retail and I'm a fast food worker myself, so I would know. Some customers are rude, and not only are they rude, but they be doing too much. Like, they really be doing too much. Sometimes I'm just like, why? Why? Like, some of them really don't have the common human decency. I know that doesn't make sense, however you want to put it. Like, y'all really just are inconsiderate. Like, dang. But without further ado, let's get right into this video. Number one. This has to do with fast food. I really can't stand the fact that some people, they park far from the window. And I'm not stretching it, like, it's far. Like, why are you parking so far? Like, me personally, I'm 5 feet and my arms, it's not long. Now, and it makes it hard for me to do my job. Like, not only does it make it hard for me to do my job, but think about your food now. What if your food falls? Who you gonna blame? Oh, wait. You're gonna blame me. And it's like, come on now. You can't really blame me because you parked mad far and you don't even want to fix yourself. And it makes it hard for me to give change and get change too. Like, that is just so annoying. Like, some customers will fix themselves and some customers, they just won't do anything. And it's like, I'm struggling. And it's just like, I don't want to struggle anymore. I just want to give you your food and get you out of here. I'm happy, you're happy, and your food doesn't end up on the floor. So next time, if you do park far, just think about the person who's serving you. Park close for them, please. Number two. I haven't really experienced this in fast food, but I've experienced this so much in retail, and I don't like it. Okay? When customers throw money at you, they don't hand you the money, okay? They don't hand you the money. They throw it. You'll be like, your total is $4 and some of them. Okay, they be like this. I be here waiting, like, you know, just place it in my hand. They be like this. Nah. Why would you do that? Like, that's so rude. Like, some of them really just be throwing the money. Some of them just be like putting on the counter, and they do it in an aggressive way. They be like, here. And I'm just like, and some of them, bro, their money be everywhere. They put it everywhere and then they just shove it towards you. And you're just like, oh, okay. So I guess I gotta pick it up and, you know, properly place it. Like, sometimes I don't really want to be so petty, right? And I just want to throw the money back at them or just leave their change there and not hand it to them. But I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna scoop to your level. Not today, Satan. Not today. Number three. Boy, I hate a cheap shopper, sorry. And this is what I mean by a cheap shopper. It's people who know that they don't have money. They come in the store, they buy a whole tons of items, and then they ask you to take majority of the items off their list, okay? It's like, don't you calculate your money before coming in? I know there are people who think that they do have money, but then they don't have enough or their card ends up getting declined. We ain't talking about those. We're talking about the people who are aware of the amount of money that they have, but yet they buy everything. They buy everything. And they're not calculating the item. They're just picking up, buying, picking up, buying, picking up, buying, picking up, buying. And then they get to the register. They're like, hold on. And they do it in such a mean way. They're like, no, give me. Keep it to the side. And she's like, oh, okay. You could have said that in a nicer way, but you didn't. But you got it. And then they make you scan. They're like, okay. They make you scan. Okay, they make you scan. They're like, take this off. All right, cool. And then you're scanning some more. And they're like, oh, no. Take this off. And I was just like, oh, okay. And me personally, I don't know about stores that you guys may work in. Me, I have to like ring up my manager to come back like to come and void the items for me. Like if it's not the last item, then I personally cannot void it myself. Like, damn, now you got my manager walking back and forth just cause you didn't calculate your money. Like, you knew the amount of money you had. You knew that you had $4, but yet you want to buy items that cost $10. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. And it can get annoying. Like, you know what? Sometimes I really don't care because work is slow, but sometimes it's just like, all right, I got a story time for you. So once there was this lady, right? She was with her kids, and you know how kids, they love to buy things and put stuff on the counter. I was like, I no problem. So I was just scanning and scanning and scanning, and I guess she didn't really calculate her the prices of her items. So I'm scanning, and she's like, basically like, why is this so much, bro? When I tell you, I guess she forgot her money or whatever, bro. When I tell you, she was tossing the items at me. She was tossing her money. She was getting mad and giving me an attitude and kind of like yanking the things out of my hand. And I'm just like, lady, no, that's not what you're about to do. Because if you're going to get rude, I'm going to get rude too. Like, don't do that. Like, there's a way to handle it, and that was not the way to handle it. Number 4. Customers who are not patient. Like, literally, they will walk into the store and see that the line is long. They'll be like, oh my gosh, this line is so long. But yet they will join the line and complain. See me? I don't know about you, but me, if I see that a line is long, there's one cashier, and things are hectic, I will calmly walk out. I won't even say a word. I'll just walk out. But no, there are people who will walk in, look, complain, join the line and complain, and they just complaining. Like, why did you join to begin with? And y'all, I used to work at this fast food. This fast food is known for the wrong reasons, but yet people still go there. The same people who complain are the same people who are coming back. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Right? So drive-through, like, the drive-through would be so busy, like the cars would be wrapped around the store. Like, you can hear people on the headset and they complain about how the line is long. But then yet, join the line. Or you could be inside of the store too, and they will walk in and they will see that the line is long, complain, and yet they will join the line. Be like, I can't stand this fast food. They're always so slow. But yet, they come back the next day. I don't get it. If you don't have the patience for it, I'm not trying to be mean. You could simply leave the store. Like, literally, you could leave the store. If you know you're not patient, just please leave. Another story time. So, I'm, doing my job, being a cashier or whatever. And, like, I'm dealing with a customer, but I had to page my manager because they had to take something off or they had a question that I know that I couldn't answer. So I paged my manager and I'm standing there and I'm waiting for my manager. So I know why I'm waiting. The customer who I'm helping knows why I'm waiting. So we just waiting, minding our business, and we wait, minding our business, and I'm waiting. And then I hear the person behind her say, hello. Like, yes. Can I help you? Like, who are you talking to? You're not talking to me. Like, why are you saying hello? Like, I have a customer in front of me. Mind you, I'm a cashier. So you think I'm just going to stand there stare at the customer that I'm supposed to be ringing out for no reason? So you think I'm going to stand there and look cute? Like, you really think I'm going to stand there and look cute? If I'm standing there, I must be standing for a reason. So when she said, how? I looked at her and I looked away. Y'all, I do this a lot. Like, I don't know if I seem like the type to like conflict and stuff like that, but I avoid conflict as much as I could. I'm not confrontational. I don't like all the drama. I don't like all the problems, okay? Like, I'm not confrontational. So I literally looked at her and looked away because there was no reason for me to answer her back. Like, mind your business. I probably could have told her, I think I did tell her, I'm waiting for my manager. But I said it in a rude way because you didn't have to say hello like that, okay? What's last on my list is customers Customers who get mad for the price of an item, y'all. I just can't. I'm only a cashier. I do not make up the price, so you have no right to be yelling at me because something is what, $15, and it doesn't seem like it should be $15. Like you don't have the right to be yelling at me. I'm only here to ring up your stuff and head home. Like, I don't make up the price. I ain't the manufacturer. I ain't the company. I've had people come at me and I'm just like, why are you yelling at me? I'll make up the price. If you mad, go take it up with higher up, please. I'll gladly give you their number. I'm just kidding, because I don't know what their number is, but like, don't yell at me. Like, there was this one lady, I don't know if she felt like reading or looking on that day, but she picked up something and I was just like, oh, it's this. And I was like, oh, it's what, $3, $2. And she was like, what? It's $1. I'm just like, no, it's not $1. So she went back in her car and she came. I don't think she heard me when I told her the cost of the item. Okay, so she went in her car and she got change, but she didn't get the right change. And then she came back and I was like, oh, this is still not enough. She's like, what? It's $1. It's $1. It's $1. That's all she was saying. It's $1. It's $1. And I was just like, no, it's not $1. Like, I work here, and where they place that item, it's properly organized, okay? And the item is aligned with the price. Like, sometimes the item may not be aligned with the price, but no, for that specific item, it was aligned with the price, and it wasn't $1. Like, it's not my fault that you decided not to read on that day, okay? Right? And then she was mad. She left the store and she was talking about me in another language. And mind you, I said I'm not confrontational. And if you talking about me in a different language, and if you talking about me in general, I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna let you have it. You can talk about me all you want, but you're not beating me up though. That's it for this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think. What are some things that customers do at your job that upsets you, or that they done but could have been handled in a better way? Like and comment for a part 2, you know? If you like this part 1, let me know if you would want me to do a part 2. Take care, stay motivated, and have a blessed day. Bye, guys.